Hi, my name is Georgia O'Keefe. I was born in 1887, November 15th, on a wheat farm in Wisconsin. I grew up in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. I had 6 siblings, and I was named after my grandfather, George Toto. My father, Francis Callistus O'Keefe, was Irish, and my mother, Ida Toto, was part Dutch. When I was younger, I was interested in the natural world and wanted to become an artist. When I grew older, I went to New York and continued to study for art. I also taught art at public schools for 2 years after I learned more about art. I became a famous American painter and was most famous for my nature and landscape paintings. Alfred, a photographer and an art dealer, gave me a first gallery show in 1916 along with the married couple. Also, President Gerald Ford gave me a Medal of Freedom in 1977. As I got older, my eyesight began to fail. Later on, I died in 1986 on March 6th at the age of 98.
I'm Alexander Graham Bell. I was born on March 1847. I lived in Canada. My wife was nearly dead because of that. I had to learn sign language. I developed important inventions like the phone. I was 75 years old when I died on August 2nd.
Nikolai, I was born in 1850, July 9th or 10th. I was born when it struck 12 a.m. My parents studied engineering, and I guess that's where I got my love for science. When I was younger, I saw a cart with a motor in it, and that's why I'm studying engineering at 2 institutions. I left the university in 1880 with a degree. After my dad died, after that I studied working for the Austria-Hungary telephone service. In 1882, I moved to Paris, and when I still created inventions, I created the Tesla coil, remote control, and the induction motor. That's only 3 of my inventions. I died at 80 years old in New York City.
Hi, I'm 18 years old, and my real name is Joanne Catherine Rowland. I was born on July 31st, 1965, and I'm 55 years old. I live in Chipping, Salisbury, England. My parents are Peter and Anne, and I have a sister named Dee. I'm a British author. I became an international fantasy series with Harry Potter. I released my new book in 2014. I also published 2 short books in 2000. I wanted to inspire kids with my Harry Potter books.
My name is Stephen Curry. I was born in 1988. I'm 33 years old. I lived in Akron, Ohio. I'm the oldest son. Del Curry is the oldest son. I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was named Most Valuable Player in 2015 through 2016. I'm in the NBA and I'm a professional basketball player. I got the MVP award in 2016. I am 6 feet 3 inches. I led NBA scoring for 2015 through 2016. I uh, I am playing for the Golden State Warriors.
My name is Ariana Grande. I am 27. My birthday is June 26, 1993. I live in Boca Raton, Florida. My zodiac sign is Cancer. I am close to most of my family members, like my grandparents. What got me encouraged to start singing was I was on a cruise with my family when I was 8 and sang a song called My Heart Will Go On. An American singer, Gloria E., encouraged me to be singing. I had helped raise money for all the hurt people because terrorists attacked. When I was younger, I played a role on Nickelodeon. I am a big star in pop music. I won a Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album for Sweetener. I won a Grammy with Lady Gaga for the song Rain on Me. I have won a lot of music awards.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Swoops. I was born on March 25th, 1975. My father left me soon after I was born. When I was young, I was fascinated with basketball. Later on, I married my high school sweetheart. After I announced I divorced my husband, I transferred and led the Lady Riders to a 5-8. I was one of the first girls to get a scholarship for basketball. In 2005, I got to be on national TV. I soon after revealed I was gay. I got 3 basketball trophies, and just because I'm gay does not mean I'm different from anybody else.
My name is Jaden Goodall. I was born on April 3rd, 1934 in London, England. I've been fascinated by animals my whole entire life. My dad got me a stuffed chimpanzee when I was a kid. I'm a part-time professor in California. The Jane Goodall Institution is founded. It helps chimps raise awareness all around the world. I talk to chimpanzees, and I'm an animal scientist and activist. Hi, my name is Toby Ryan. I was born in Philadelphia on August 23rd, 1978. I was 6 years old when my dad's career moved the family to rich Italy. I have 2 older sisters. Learning and family were a big part of my life. I was a professional basketball player. I played for the National Basketball Association. I played guard for a record 20 seasons for the Los Angeles Lakers. I was elected to the National Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. I died in a helicopter crash on January 26, 2020.
Hello, I'm Elon Musk, and I was born in June 28, 1971. I'm 49 years old. When I was 10, I got my first computer, and shortly after that, when I was 12, I taught myself how to program. My job is, well, I have a lot of jobs. One of them is Tesla. I am the owner of it. One of my biggest achievements is making SpaceX, and what helped out the most for other people is PayPal, which is a company I helped make. Well, that's my story. What's yours?
My name is Neil Armstrong. I was born in 1930 at Occoquan, Ohio. I have 2 sons, 1 stepson, 1 daughter. Ever since my first boyhood, I've loved wine. I'm flying on Apollo 11. I love flying on Apollo 11. I fly larger air modules, even a glider, but they aren't compared to Apollo 11. I'm the first man on the moon. Because of that, I made NASA history. Because of me, people will love me for years. I died in 2012.
I am Emily Dickinson. I was born in December 1830. I lived in Amherst, Massachusetts. I have a sister named Lavinia and a brother named William. A childhood fact about me is that I love poetry. Another childhood fact about me is that my family owned 4 houses and 4 dirt roads. An adulthood fact is that I love to write. My job is being a poet. My poems became famous. An achievement that I made is that I wrote up to 1,800 poems in my lifetime. Only 10 of those poems got published. I made an impact on the world by making people happy with my poems. Because of my unusual poems, I often got called the myth when I was a child. I died at the age of 55 in 1886.